How to connect Squarespace domain with Google Sites. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can connect your Squarespace domain to Google Sites. So let's jump right in. Now, before we start with connecting our domain, we need to purchase our domain. And we're going to be using Squarespace today, but you can use any domain name provider of your choice. First off, you're going to go ahead and search for the domain you want. So I'm going to search for Maisel because that's the website name for my Google Sites. And once I click on Maisel, you guys can see we have several different options over here. And I can click on load more to load more options. We have different price points. We have quite a few different options when we're creating our website. So I want to create a domain which is the Maisel store. And we have the exact match available. We also have themazelstore.org, and that is pretty cheap. Now the price ranges are around $10 to $50 to $80 to over $100, depending on what type of domain you have, whether it's a .com domain or not. So I want to go with this domain, or I don't want to include store, the Maisel front, or the Maisel Mrs. the Mitch Maisel. I'm just going to search for that. And we have the mitchmaisel.org, and I'm going to put this in my cart. And once I do that, I am going to take the other domain name out. And then this is my checkout over here. I can click on checkout over here to proceed with purchasing my domain on Squarespace. And setting up your domain is a breeze, so don't worry about that at all. Just make sure to select the term length you want your Google Sites to be live on. So I'm purchasing this domain for 1 year. And after that, we will see our final year discount, our subtotal, total discounts, taxes, and estimated total. Click on save and continue. After that, you're just going to provide the rest of your information. So I'm just going to fill this out and complete my purchase. So now that our domain name purchase has been completed, we can proceed with connecting this particular domain into Google Sites. Now, I have already built a portfolio for my website. So for my photography, or you can build whatever type of website on Google Sites, and you can connect any Squarespace domain with your Google Sites website. And over here, we have auto renewal. I'm going to turn it off. We have who is privacy, domain lock. So I'm going to turn this off. And no, I'm just going to keep it on. Then after this, we're going to go into DNS on the left. And from here, we will see our DNS records. Now in your DNS records, you can click on delete to delete your pre-existing ones. And this will point to your Squarespace site. We're going to delete these pre-existing defaults that are created. And we can click on add record to add our custom record. Now, Google Sites and Squarespace often make it easy when you automatically enter your domain name on Google Sites. Sometimes it can detect it's a Squarespace domain and it builds an auto connection instead of having to manually fill out DNS records. So you're going to go into Google Sites, okay? And then you're going to select the site where you want to connect your domain to. Once you select that site, you can click on the settings on the top right. You have this gear icon. Then this pop-up dialog box is going to open up. You're going to click on custom domains and click on start setup. And then you're going to enter your domain name. So it's the Mitch Maisel. I'm pretty sure that is our domain. And just to do that, the mitchmaisel.org, okay? .org. And once I've done that, you can click on verify your ownership. Once you do that, you're going to see the Google Search Console. Your domain name is going to be added in the domain section. Make sure not to add it in the URL prefix because this is an entire domain that you own. Click on continue and it will check your verification. Now from here, you're going to add TXT records. So you're going to copy this, and once you do that, you are going to click on your Squarespace account, click on your DNS, and click on add record, and you're going to choose the type it is. So over here we can see it's a TXT record, and we are now going to select a TXT record, and then in the text section we're just going to paste this. Then going back, you want to see if there's anything else you would have to add, and then we're just going to click on save. The host is Google Sites, I'm pretty sure. The configuration for the TXT records, and then click on save. Once we've done that, our TXT records have been added in our DNS data. So this is the value or points, which is, the value over here. And this is the host, so the name or the host name. Once we've done that, we can go back into our Google Search Console and click on verify. And this may take a minute. Domain name provider, we could not find your domain. We're just going to do this again. And you can also click on CNAME records to add CNAME records instead. So I'm going to delete this record. Now keep in mind, sometimes when you add a brand new record, it can take upwards of 48 hours for the record to be detected globally. So sometimes that can take a little bit extra time, but this time I'm going to go with CNAME records instead. So we're going to select CNAME over here, then the label name or the host name. This is going to be pasted over here. Then we have our CNAME destination target. So we're going to copy that. And once we do that, we can see the priority, the TTL, and the alias data. So we have this over here. And once we do that, we are going to click on save. Once we click on save, we're going to go back, and currently we can see any action required, any other issues in our domain. We can go on ahead and verify this. I'm just going to verify my mailbox as well, because sometimes errors can occur just because you have errors in your Squarespace account, which are not actually related. So we are going to go back to ensure, resend our verification email. I'm just going to refresh this and then click on over here. Yeah, so we're going to click on verify now to verify our Squarespace account. And once this has been verified, now we can just wait and go into our domains. Now our domain is active, and I'm going to ensure that in our DNS records, the CNAME records were added properly. Again, the mitchmaisel.org. Click on verify our ownership, the mitchmaisel.org. I'm going to ensure that this is a CNAME record, and so we are just going to copy the CNAME and the CNAME host label, which is the same thing. Yeah, it gave us the same record. So I'm going to discard that and then click on verify. And this may take a minute. So once you have completed that, your connection between your Google Sites and your Squarespace domain is going to be completed. It can take 10-20 minutes for the records to properly be detected. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.